It's here. It is finally here. After years of waiting for so many people, we have the next NetherRealm project in our sights, and it is in fact Mortal Kombat 1, a complete reboot of the Mortal Kombat franchise. Compared to other reveals, we actually got a lot more information this time around, courtesy of this big website update. Of course, we got our CG trailer, which I'm not going to play the whole thing right now. I'm just going to go over some quick info we just gathered from this website. So the pre-order exclusive character is Shang Tsung. That's the very first thing this website tells you, but let's read this description. It's in our blood. Discover a reborn Mortal Kombat universe created by the fire god Liu Kang. Mortal Kombat 1 ushers in a new era of the iconic franchise with a new fighting system, game modes, and fatalities. Alright, already some info there. There's so much to talk about just from that statement, but we're just going to keep going. Immersive story campaign. Fight through a brand new story featuring your favorite Mortal Kombat characters like you've never seen them before. Change is the name of the game, and here's probably the biggest one we know about so far. Cameo fighters, with Scorpion and assumably Sub-Zero here. Choose from a unique roster of cameo fighting partners to assist you in battle. And again, the pre-order exclusive is Shang Tsung, and our release date is September 19th. Now that's good and all, but where we get a bunch more interesting info, you gotta click this little FAQ in the top right. Mortal Kombat 1 is the latest title in the acclaimed Mortal Kombat video game franchise developed by award-winning NetherRealm Studios. The game will introduce a reborn Mortal Kombat universe that has been created by the fire god Liu Kang, featuring reimagined versions of iconic characters that have never been seen before, along with a new fighting system, game modes, bone-crushing finishing moves, really interesting way to describe that, and more. Who is developing Mortal Kombat 1? We see it's getting developed by NetherRealm Studios, and they're specifically developing the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X/S versions of the game. So no last-gen versions, meaning unlike Street Fighter 6, which we know is going to be coming out for PS4 and Xbox One as well. When it comes to the console side of things, this is a current, or as some people still call, next-gen exclusive. I believe it's running off the Unreal Engine 5, if, geez, that visuals in the trailer or anything to go by. And QLock developing Steam and Epic Game Store version. I think the first time NetherRealm game is appearing on the Epic Game Store. And somehow we're also getting a Switch version of the game. MK11 was already, certainly something on the Switch. I'm very interested to see how they can handle this. Warner Bros. Is published chain, September 19th, you already know that. Players who purchase the premium edition or collector's edition will have early access. So this is interesting. If you order just any version that isn't the standard edition, which obviously they come with more things than just this early access, you'll be able to get the game a whole 5 days early. This game is actually coming out in less than 4 months. That's completely crazy to me. I think it was the same with MK11. It was revealed in December, was out by April. Here's the big thing. Okay, $70, same platforms already know. The premium edition will be available physically and digitally for $109.99 on all of the platforms, and will include all standard edition content along with the combat pack, early access to the game beginning September 14th, 1250 dragon crystals, meaning we already know our replacement for time crystals, and the dragon thing just has me thinking Onaga already could be in the game. The combat pack will feature a Johnny Cage character skin with the likeness of famed actor and martial artist Jean-Claude Van Damme, who, if you guys don't know, was the inspiration for the original Johnny Cage. He never portrayed Johnny himself. He was actually Guile in the original Street Fighter movie. So that's just pretty funny. He's this many years later just making the rounds around fighting games. Early access to 6 new playable characters available post-launch, and 5 new cameo fighters. We're not just getting assist-only characters, we're getting DLC assist-only characters. And this whole cameo system they're introducing, I can already tell there's going to be probably more speculation around this, at least in the competitive side of things, than anything. Even casually as well. A lot of people are hoping that their favorite characters that they've been waiting to see possibly make a playable return aren't relegated to assists. Me personally, I'm really optimistic about it. I think they understand how passionate the fans are when it comes to, characters and them being fully realized versions of themselves. I would hope these cameo fighters are, if not new characters, just super minor background characters, stage characters and stuff like that. The Mortal Kombat 1 Collector's Edition will be available physically at select retailers for $249 and will include all premium edition content, early access, along with a 16.5-inch Liu Kang sculpture designed by Course, an inspired Liu Kang in-game character skin, 3 exclusive art prints, a steel case, and 1450 additional dragon crystals. It'll be really funny for all the people who buy these editions and then just drop those crystals mad quick. Will there be opportunities to play Mortal Kombat 1 before release? Players who pre-order the game will receive access to Mortal Kombat 1 beta, which will be available in August, and that's only on console. what characters will be available. We just have everyone see in the trailer, as well as Johnny Cage, who is basically confirmed from this thing up there. I don't think he made an appearance in the trailer. I might have to look back through it. What are cameo fighters? Cameo fighters are a unique roster of partner characters to assist during matches, creating expanded gameplay possibilities for players. These characters are chosen separately from the main roster of fighters. What types of modes will Mortal Kombat 1 have? Brand new cinematic narrative featuring unexpected twists, original backstories. So that's really interesting. Yeah, I would assume because it's a reboot, things are gonna be a little different this time around. It looks like Scorpion and Sub-Zero meet when they're like super young. Scorpion is obviously looks like he's just a human this time around. I don't know why this is a question. I would hope it's not an online only thing. Just the console requirements, and yes, it will have rollback netcode. I don't know if there's been a game on Unreal 5, a fighting game on Unreal 5 at all. So we'll see how, there's gonna be so much more particles and everything. We'll see how the rollback ends up working on there. But yeah, that's everything on the FAQ side of things. My thoughts overall is this is a good reveal. I don't think it was the best one they've done. I think I liked MKX and 11's a little more. I liked how much we saw in this trailer and like how many characters, but it seems, I don't know, just tonally, it's not the most intense thing. There is like a bit of violence at the end and stuff, but it was pretty strong. I'm really sad we didn't get a rap song. I actually, I made a bingo card for this. I did end up getting the bingo. We got the pre-order bonus in the DLC, Liu Kang's Fatality End, number in the name, and Sub-Zero. Pretty strong overall, but yeah, that's it.